Thank you for being here at CSS today. My name is Isabel and I'm a co-founder and developer at a startup called SellTheWorld.com. So let's talk about CSS. CSS development has changed so much over the past year. It's not just about writing code anymore. We've got framework, preprocessor, optimization, and everything but the kitchen sink. But if you really stop and think about why we have got CSS, it's because we use CSS to style our website, make our website look beautiful, and to provide a positive user experience. So today I'd like to talk about 5 simple things that I did on SellTheWorld.com to increase page view by session and to reduce the bounce rate by applying CSS efficiently. So the first thing that I did is to change the color contrast of elements. Color are important because they convey emotion, they cause action, and make you do things. So on the previous version of our website, we have got a lot of dark color, and everything was fighting for attention on the homepage. So as a result, we were getting a huge bounce rate on the homepage because when the user land on the website, they don't know what to do, and there were too many things asking for their attention. So for the new homepage of the website, we make sure that we only use the dark color for things that we really want to highlight. In this example, the logo and the search button, thereby encouraging the user to find sales on the website. The second change that we did is to add a subtle effects on user interaction. A good website provides interactive feedback to user, and with CSS, we are able to provide this feedback to the user instantly. So make friends with things pseudo element like hover, before and after, and also CSS animation like opacity, transition, and effects. So in this example, we use Greyscale logo for all these stores that we like, but when the user mouse over one of the store, we highlight it into a color logo, and we encourage user to click on that link. So it highlights the action that we want them to do, but we do so subtly. So as more and more people are using mobile devices to browse website and to do a lot of things that they used to do on desktop and laptop, we need to make sure that the mobile version of our website not only look nice but also functional. So the small change that we did on the website is to make the visual target of these things bigger by adding the padding and not affecting the design, and we notice a huge increase in the click-through rate for things hidden under the menu. So go native whenever possible. By native, I don't mean English native speaker, because if it was the case, I wouldn't be here today. What I mean by go native is to use HTML element for the native purpose and for their functionality rather than how they look. So to give you an example, we should use Dropdown. One is for Dropdown, and it will save us a lot of time having to mimic the functionality of the native element. The same thing for overflow, scrolling, input, and things like that. So every one of us here has a superpower that allows us to do things effectively, efficiently, and quickly. That superpower is called CSS. And when used appropriately, with CSS, we can do things in less time. So whenever I see a design, I ask myself whether it can be achieved in CSS. Things like rounded corner, grayscale, gradient, column count, you name it, I do it in CSS. And if you ask me what about people using IE6 and IE7, well, they don't need this fancy stuff. And last but not least, I like to show you a comparison chart from Google Analytics comparing the 1 week data of before and after the optimization that we did on SellTheWorld.com. And as you can see, we increased the page view by 300%, pages by session by 6%, and reduced the bounce rate by 9.27%. And as you can see, even though the changes that we did were quite small, it has a huge impact on the user experience and the conversion rate. Thank you for being here today, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation and you are inspired to embrace your inner lazy, unleash your superpower, and make changes on your website with CSS. And if you'd like to collaborate with me or talk to me, you can find me on social media or my website. Thank you.